Hello, friends and neighbors. Swaggerman Piper 1926 here. Had took a little time today. I'm in the Beckley shop. Did what I call a bag dump. So, right here is my tool bag. I just dumped everything out of it to go through and essentially find my Allen wrenches. This particular set is minus one, and it happens to be one that I use quite a bit. And I'm hoping to find it, or I'm been contemplating on getting just a brand new set. So I'm not 100% sure, but I think I broke that one. I hope not, but we never know. And I've actually got a couple sets here, and trying to go through it and get it back together, or something resembling back together. We'll see. Smoking a No Name imported briars. About the only thing that says on it. I can't make out the other thing, so we'll go with that. Smoking some Prince Albert. So, thing about it though, these little bitty ones don't have their numbers, so you just kind of have to guess. So hopefully that's right. If not, well, I'll find out in the long run. How are y'all doing today? Doing well, I hope. Sure do. Number 4. Can't make that now. Hopefully all my veterans or all you veterans out there had a good Veterans Day. These are important. Good luck finding them, all those little bitty ones, but they are important. I'm just glad to get a new set. Probably not all of them, or figure out a better way to to store them. If there is such a way. I had a good set one time. Real good set. Real good brand. Or I liked it. And naturally, in good and proper fashion, it's gone. Some things are just not meant to keep, apparently. Yeah. That's number 8. Why do I have 2? Yeah. Just ain't meant to be. Might try and just kind of set these up at the shop. They're at the main shop, and let them lose them. That could get me a fresh set. Strap, very important. If you've got too many tools like I do, shoved in a single tool bag, typically the bag does not zip anymore. So we run us a strap through that, and providing you can get it through the hole. There we go. May not be able to zip, but you pull it tight enough, it'll close. Or it'll, in theory, hold everything where it needs to be. In theory. So, there's a little story that I was contemplating on telling for Veterans Day. And most everyone knows I am not a veteran, but I do a lot of work for them. And most stories that I hear are not ones that you'd want to share. I normally get the rougher side. But I do have one that comes to mind. That's a good story. So, this gentleman went to his local gas station, the one that he frequents, and he was in line to get him a couple packs of smokes or a carton, I don't remember, but he was getting him some cigarettes. And he was toward the rear of the line, and one man leaving the cash register stopped as he passed that gentleman and looked at him and tears kind of welled in his eyes. And he ran out to the truck. Now, this particular fella, of whom is telling me this story, he was, if memory serves me correctly, he was part of like an armored division. So not necessarily tanks, but an armored vehicle that would go through the jungle. And I don't know if he had a big gun, but I know he had like a cannon or anything like that. But he had, like a 50 and other stuff like that. And after he had made his transaction, went outside. And there was that man that had stopped, standing by his truck. And he said, "Sir, I need to speak to you." And, okay, and he said, "Are you Mr. So-and-so of such and such battalion?" "Yes." He said, "We were pinned down. And I thought I was a goner." The enemy was surrounding us, and we were running low on ammunition. And there you came. Came riding on their armored vehicle and came in support and pushed the enemy away. And as the man on the armored vehicle, as they were going past, he turned around and looked. And that man looked him square in the eyes. And I would almost say probably an imprint of that gentleman's face. And he pulled out his wallet. And he said, "This is my wife. These are my children. These are my grandchildren." He said, "None of this would have been possible had you not been there that day." You folks take care of yourselves. And remember, kindness costs us nothing.